I usually build my PCs, the latest was i7-7700K build, overclocked to 4.8 GHz running a Strix 1080 and 16 GB of RAM. That build set me back more than $2K 3 years ago. This little i3 is only a few hundred points behind that 7700K in Cinebench, which is impressive. Single core performance is even closer. My experience setting this up was a very pleasant one. It took about 10 minutes from the moment I pressed the power button for the first time to being able to download Firefox on Edge, the only use I have for that browser. The only thing which was annoying. This could have been avoided if I would have opted to continue without connecting it to the internet. Had to disable the Wi-Fi from the BIOS to get around that, since I made the mistake of giving it my Wi-Fi password before realizing Microsoft has made it impossible to finish initial setup without having / creating an account with them. Once booted, I let Dell's assistant do the driver updating and it loads everything very fast and doesn't had any hiccups yet, which is impressive considering it's running an up-to-date Win 10. Out the box this comes with a wired mouse and keyboard, both USB, which I didn't use. They seem to be of entry-level quality, so I switched to my K400 from Logitech. They also include McAfee, but it's only a 30-day trial version. Noise levels are very low, even under load. When running Cinebench the fan didn't become loud even though the load level was at 100% for about 10 minutes. Max temp on the processor was around 78°C, which is way lower than what my 7700K does under load with a water cooler Pro NZXT installed. The processor turbos to 4 GHz under load too, which is nice. Now for the things I don't like about this: 1. Wi-Fi speeds are abysmal. I'm running a VLAN mesh setup which I know is capable of 150 plus Mbps, but this tops out at 36 megabits per second. I switched it to both my 2G and 5G Netgear backup router and the results were the same. It seems to be using some old HW for the Wi-Fi module. There's also interference between the wireless keyboard and the Wi-Fi because I'll get mouse cursor stutters when downloading at speeds over 2 MB/s. As soon as I pause or stop the downloads, the stuttering goes away. I plan on hooking it up via the Ethernet port anyway, so I hope this goes away. 2. The Dell ads are annoying. They keep popping up all the time. They want me to upgrade my assistant's plan to premium so their technicians can remotely delete my viruses. Smiles. Not into that kind of stuff, Dell. Overall, I think this is a good buy, especially for someone who doesn't want to go through the motions of building their own rig and also appreciate the included technical support. In this case, you're paying for technical support more than you would for the best parts to build a PC for around $500. Linus has an interesting 5-tier build video, and the $500 bracket offers the same i3 as the 3471 here, but also adds a GTX 1650 GPU for slightly less than what Dell charges for this. You can get more performance than what the 3471 offers for the same price, but only if you DIY it. This computer fit into my roll-top desk perfectly and the size is great. It does take VGA and HDMI for video connection, so will accommodate older monitors. This comes with the computer, a keyboard, and a mouse. The keyboard is responsive. The mouse, on the other hand, I can tell the scroll wheel will not last long as it gets stuck and makes a lot of noise after only using it for about a week. Everything on the computer was extremely easy to set up, and there are plenty of USB ports in front and back. The DVD tray is a little bit flimsy, and only thing is that it's a DVD-RW and will not play Blu-rays. For simple tasks, the computer is perfectly fine for. Click link in description for more reviews.